Hey there, hello there. Trust everyone is doing good. Hi there. Oh, jeez. Have you ever heard of something called a writer's blog? Now, writer's blog, that is for the people that are authors. Now, I'm not an author. I'm not an author. And I found myself in a content creator's blog. Have you ever heard of that word? I also haven't, and I don't even know it. So it's not like I went on YouTube and I Googled, or I went on Google and I Googled, but I found myself in a spot where I just had no motivation to speak. Not that I did not know what to speak, but I didn't. Let's be honest. I didn't know what to say, hence, I did not have a motivation to sit in studio and speak to you. Yet, I'm the very one that came to you a few weeks ago, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, and I said, I'm going to post every single day. And as I'm speaking about this, the one thing that came into my mind is every time, as people, when we start something, we start it with the energy and the tenacity to say we want to see it through. But halfway through or a quarter way through, we end up losing concentration, or we end up losing that very same energy that we had when we committed to it. Now, that's where consistency comes in. When I said I wanted to do this, I did not have a plan. And I still remember I sat down with Tsepo in the studio because we're shooting a podcast, and he says, "Whoo, legend, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but what is your plan?" And for sure, I didn't have a plan. All I said was, I am going to do it. And exactly that, as we are walking in the journey of Christianity, when we started and when we said, we had that preaching and we said, I'm going to give my life to Christ. Everything was all sweet and great, granted, well done. And God and the angels definitely celebrated when one sinner, because the Bible says when one sinner repents, the heavens rejoice. But what I'm trying to get at here is, as Christians or as human beings, when we gave our life to Christ, we were so consistent. We were not swayed. We were powerful in prayer. We were committed in serving in church. We were committed in going to church. We were committed in doing that which God has called us to do. Because effectively speaking, as Christians, we're called to serve. And when you're serving, you're not serving yourself, but you're serving the people that God has entrusted you with. But because of challenges, because of misshapes, decisions, and all that, we end up taking a dip. I took a dip. And that's when we now say, you got a writer's blog or writer's block. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to write or how to write, as if this has never happened to you, whereby you know that you can write anything, anytime. And I know that I can speak anything, anytime. I want to sneeze. Oh, bless me. You know that you can write, you know that you can speak, you know that you can play, you know that you can do. But because the trick of the enemy is to try and sway you from that which you are doing, which is good. And that's where consistency comes in. Are you doing that which you committed to long after the mood that you committed it in is gone? When I committed to doing this, my mood was amazing. I was ecstatic. I was electrified. I was on top of the world. But because of certain decisions or certain situations that have happened in my life for the past few weeks, I ended up self-doubting. And I'm here to encourage you with this short video that if you get into a block, do not stop. It may not make sense. My video right now may not make sense to you, or may not make sense in the general aspect of things and what I'm trying to get to you, but don't stop. And I'm recording this not because I have got a grand plan of what I was going to say, but let me be honest. I have a wife that said to me, you are going to record, whether you like it or not. I'm like, geez, I thought this podcast was mine. But to have someone that is going to hold you accountable, that's going to be very important in our Christian walk. Could it be your spiritual father? Could it be your neighbor? Could it be your brother? Could it be your friend? but have someone in your corner that is going to make you accountable, and you hold them accountable as well. That's how we build one another. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. My name is Tatenda from the Men Podcast, coming to you with videos like these. Maybe not like this, but videos nonetheless of everyday upload on YouTube to make sure that we improve on our mental health, or we improve on our spiritual health. We improve on everything, all aspects of our livelihood. Remember to stay safe, keep working hard, keep believing, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Cheers for now.